that your life is not worth much if all you do is to take in for yourself, right? That the true reason for all of us here is to impact on other people. And if you are so self-centered and you just want to live and eat a little more food, drive more cars, live in bigger houses, you don't impress me. But if you do things that touch other people and make life better for them, you have value for me. That's my upbringing, and that's those are the principles that guide what I do. No, it was interesting. I would say maybe the little difference between me and the average person is that I do not see work as torture. I see work as fun. Anybody who knows me well will tell you that I'm a workaholic, right? I can work, days and nights on end. And I look at people who are always looking at their time, who want to get to the office, and I say, why are you here? The office should be a place that you find pleasure in. So in the days while I was at EMI, for instance, people used to leave the office and come the next day and still find me. That I spend the night at work, and they come the next day and find me. And sometimes they go home for 3 days and come back, and I'm still I'm still at work.
Wow.
But that's in a way has established for me that you don't die out of work. Frankly, most people die because they're not working, and not because they work. And I was reading a piece, right, in a newspaper recently that said, yes, corruption is a problem in Nigeria, but the biggest problem in Nigeria is really not corruption. The biggest problem is that people do not want to work. For everyone, to do, right? Okay. But you see, Nigerians who will work very hard elsewhere in the world
will not do same here.
They will not do the same here. But everybody wants money. But people are not willing to work. Even the corruption itself. What is corruption? That you want to earn income for work you have not done. Right?
So we're saying in essence that the youths ought not to wait for the government to do anything.
No.
Do everything. They should initiate.
We have incredible talent in Nigeria that need to be deployed for this country with all the potentials it has to rise up to those potentials. And if we need a campaign right now, it's not just a campaign against corruption. It's a campaign to get people to work. You employ people, you see them, they write all the beautiful applications, to get to work. Then they get to work, and what do? You get to the office, first of all, they read newspapers and magazines, and after that, they go to the laptop, and then they're hooked on to Facebook and Twitter and all that, and then they do that. At the end of the day, they want to get paid for really not contributing anything.
Doing little. Doing very little.
I hope I'm an example to people that work does not kill you. No, being a music producer is discovering new talents, right? In the days when we had proper recording companies who invested, they looked for talents, and then they provided the resources and the platform to groom those talents and turn them into stars. So your work really is search for talent, develop that talent, and launch that talent. Very exciting work, very intriguing work, very beautiful work. But again, that's work you cannot do well except you have passion for it, because you can go to the ends of the world trying to search for a good artist and then trying to bring all the elements together to make that artist successful.